Hi, my name is Al Candy. I live right here in Stony Brook. I've been doing the Gallery North show for many years. This is the first year I've won first place, and I'm thrilled about that. I've been painting for 35 years, and my art has developed where I try to achieve a kind of impressionistic realism. And it's been a great passion in my life and a lot of fun.
Hi, my name's Ian Lander. I'm a jewelry designer from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My work is all stone driven. I use metal and waxed linen cord to create unique pieces of jewelry. I'm thrilled to be here at the Gallery North show this year, and every year seems to keep getting better.
My name's Joe Marcellino. I'm a master leather craftsman, old school style. I'm from Huntington, New York. I use the finest quality materials in the world, from English bridal leather. I use leather that comes canned from St. Louis. My hardware comes from England and Italy. Most of it is uniquely designed by me. You don't find leather craftsmen like the style that I do nowadays. It's an old art, it's a dying art. I haven't found that many good shows because most of them include crafts, and I don't like to be around people that resell crafts. I like to be around original artists like this show. This is why I chose this show. So it's got a good feel. Everyone's an artist. That's where my product should be.
My name is Jim Saveston. I run Essential Light Photography, and this is my first year showing at the Gallery North show, and I'm very, very pleased to be here. Probably the best way to describe my work is, well, I built the foundation on traditional photography, studying the old masters such as Alfred Stieglitz and Edward Steichen. I also study painters, and my favorite being Andrew Wyatt. And I was actually a painter long before I was ever a photographer. Over the last couple of years, I've been experimenting with ways to hand finish the watercolor papers such that you can take full advantage of the textured surfaces, but without losing any detail or contrast, which you normally would in a raw and finished paper. The result is the work that you see here today. And I've been getting a terrific reaction here, and it's really, really pleasing to see the results. And taking first place doesn't hurt.
Hi, my name is Flo Kemp. I'm a local artist. I do etchings and oils. Behind me are my oils, and they're local scenes, and I exhibit them only at Gallery North. My other booth is booth of etchings, and they are soft ground etchings, and I call them painterly etchings because they have oil inks on them and very soft, serene images.
My name is Russell Spillman, and I've just been presented the First Place Award in Ceramics from the Gallery North Outdoor Art Show, and I am very honored to have received the award. I've been doing the show here for 46 years, and it's a great honor to have won this award. I work with porcelain from the Thames River in England, and it's porcelain clay, and all the glazes that I use have been formulated by me to be oven-proof, and microwavable, and lead-free. Gallery North is a very prestigious gallery, and they should be well respected on Long Island.
My name is Don Lindsley. I'm a wood turner. The pieces are mounted on a lathe and spun, and then I use various tools to remove the wood that I don't want and leave behind, for example, the bowl, the platter, or the vase. I particularly enjoy putting the piece of wood on and not knowing what it's going to be and waiting until it tells me what it wants to be. In my other life, I'm a geologist, so it makes sense to add minerals to the cavities in the wood. And so that sort of marries the two careers. The most common one is the green mineral malachite, and that's partly because it goes well with cherry, which is one of my favorite woods. But I also use azurite, sometimes coral, and a few others, but mainly malachite and azurite. This is the 50th anniversary Gallery North Outdoor Art Show. It's also my last show. I'm retiring from doing shows from now on, but it's been great fun, and I've enjoyed doing it.
My name is Vern Yan. I did like a hand body work. Follow my mother. She is the famous master to this kind of work. Also, this is our family tradition, more than 20 years. For me, I really like I like to put like a traditional view from Orient, some wells, and put new things inside that the people feel the modern and can combine the classic together. It looks different. That's my favorite way to create my art.
Hi, my name is Michael Lu. I'm from Forest Hills, New York. I shooting there since I was 14. Now I'm 63, so I have some experience. I was an AIA member, an architect. I have my master's degree and a bachelor degree all in architecture. So my image with the depth, with the perspective, and with the color, and I try to get the best. In the past, I've been shooting in New York, Manhattan, and recently, especially 10 years, I have been in China, reserve some of the images before they disappear or make a change. What comes next? I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Romeo and Juliet.